I don't think it's just the levels of the performance in the last two games. I mean, I think running into that we were good, but I think the performances certainly in the last two have been almost good for different reasons. I think last season, we probably eulogised a great deal about the manner in which we were playing, but at Old Trafford we went and played in a very controlled manner. We didn't dominate in both games, don't get me wrong, neither against Manchester United or Chelsea, but we were composed, assured, in charge of our own performance, I think. And it wasn't at any time did we feel as though we wouldn't go on and win the game on Monday evening. I think for the first 50-60 minutes at the weekend we were very, very good again in terms of controlling that performance. And then when we did have to defend, we defended very, very well. It's a big result. There are trophies to play for. You set off every season playing for the trophies that you're involved in, and you want to win them all. It's experience shows you that nobody really does win them all in one season. So for ourselves, really, in both cup competitions, we had a terrific day 2 years ago. Supporters had a terrific day 2 years ago. There's nothing like an FA Cup final in England, is there really? I mean, it stands the test of time. When you get to a semi-final, that all of a sudden there became this undercurrent of clamour that would we change the goalkeeper? But I think it would have been unfair to Costello had we changed the goalkeeper. I think he's done exceptionally well and done nothing wrong. So therefore he keeps his place. The final will be a different game, a different choice. But I don't think he's done anything wrong to warrant not playing in that cup final. To be honest with you, I'm unaware really of what Wigan's route to the final was. Apart from the one game at Everton. As we know only too well, it's not easy to go to Goodison, and they went there and beat them. Nobody expected that, I don't think. But Roberto's a good manager, and in many ways I'm sure that they're looking at the next 4 or 5 games and thinking to themselves, if we can really get ourselves away from that relegation threat, then we can enjoy a day. I think that's the way I'd be looking at it. That it doesn't take a shine off the day, but the domestic, the Premiership, retaining Premiership status for them is paramount. And I'm sure if they had it in the bag by then, they'd be delighted and they could go and enjoy a Wembley Cup final.